Yo, what's up? I'm back. Part 3, garage number 2, Bullet Bandit the Paint Boss. And we're going to get right down to it. This is a fucking Buick Riviera I did. This is what I call a fucking sloppy jalopy or a rust bucket. A lot of people call these rust buckets. This car was made and intended to be a fucking ugly as fuck, man. And that was my goal. And I wanted to make sure it was ugly. And sure enough, the paint boss did a good job. This fucker's one ugly fucking car, man. I mean, I've seen some good beaters on the game, but you didn't see them often. Most people that played MCLA tried to make real nice cars. But this is one of the fucking ugliest cars ever to roam the streets of MCLA. Ouch. Fucking shit. Alright, but anyways, there's the fucking rear end, and then here's the other side. Does that match? No, it's not universal. It's totally different on this side. All the fucked up shit and the rust spots and the fucking primer, it's all different. And this is actually a great depiction of what a beater would look like. I mean, that does look like rust. It's fucking cool, man. Let's look at the other side from a distance. That is fucking awesome, man. I mean, there's even flaws within the flaws. Let's look at the front end. That's a piece of shit, dude. You gotta admit it, man. That's fucking ugly as fuck. That's fucking trash. And that's one of the fucking ugliest cars, like I said, that ever roamed the streets of MCLA. And let's move on to the next fucking car. This is a fucking 55 Bel Air. I don't even remember what the fuck this car is. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think it's a fucking music car. Fan base music car. This takes a while to see, like, when you make real fucking intricate, heavy duty paint jobs that are high-end super customs or require a lot of work, the more work you put into them, the longer they take to download. This is a badass fucking paint job. I love this album from this group, which is called Loudness. Loudness is a Japanese heavy metal band from Japan. And I've been rocking out to these fucking guys since 1984 or 83. These guys are fucking awesome. If you like heavy metal, you got to check these guys out. At least this album, check this one out first. This is like the best. They had a few other albums that are pretty fucking good too, but Thunder in the East, man, for me was like epic. Fucking killer album. And I like these guys so much that I had to make a car in their honor. And, you know, that's why I made this car. It's called, you know, Loudness, Thunder in the East. And it says on the rear plate, Jap Metal. And again, that's a state of Kentucky. As you can see, that's a Kentucky plate. And there's the top. And actually, this paint job is based off of their album cover. So, you know, I had to keep it real, man. Alright, let's move on to the next fucking car. Damn, we're already 4 minutes in. Holy shit. 4 minutes and 30 seconds, 4:31. But anyways, this one's a fucking, oh, this is my first taxi cab I ever made. Second garage, first taxi cab. The sad thing about it is later on in my career of MCLA, I made more taxi cabs. But for some fucking reason, they got ruder and more ignorant. I don't know why. I just don't have a clue. But anyways, that's my fucking fuck-ass taxi cab. Next fucking car. This one I'm sure you guys will like. This one's pretty fucking radical. I'm going to say this is a fucking super custom. This is a super custom. And so far in this garage, I think this is the first super custom in garage number 2. If it ever fucking downloads. There it is. Fucking, here's what the front nose looks like. Come around to the passenger side. Let's zoom in on some of these details. That's a fucking planet. See how it wraps around onto the fucking top of the fucking crease of the front hood or the front quarter. That's fucking badass, dude. A strange planet. This brown area below the green planet with the fucking ring around it, that is the surface of another planet. Another alien ancient planet or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And then there's galaxy there. This is one of the galaxies. That's another galaxy there. Off in the distance. And then here's the sun. And it's actually... this paint job, there's a rear end. This paint job is actually universal on both sides. And then when you get to the top, it's still universal. But it's like semi-universal. It's like it all blends together, but it doesn't match 50-50 to the center of the top of the car, but it still matches. Kind of like that other Mustang in this garage, the older Mustang, 1970 Mustang. It's still universal, or it's still universal, but yet it doesn't have to match because on the top, because it's the theme carries out on the top. So I would have to say this is a universal paint job. But anyways, let's look at this shit. Alright, and here's the rear trunk lid. This is an epic paint job, man. I love that planet right there. That's fucking cool. I mean, it's got a texture to it that's, you know, different. And of course, there's the trunk lid. That's a badass fucking paint job. That would be my official second car with the Cosmos on it. Now we're going to go on to this car. I should be able to wrap this up in 15 minutes. We're at 8 minutes, 40 seconds, 41, 42. This fucking shit would download. And I believe this Chevelle also has shit on the Cosmos, but it's not a full paint job. It's like a partial paint job. Oh yeah, I said that new Mustang with the convertible was newer Mustang was a super custom. This one here is a fucking. I have to say this is like, hold on. Yeah, this is a super custom too, man. No doubt about it. There's planet Earth. It's where we live at. That's supposed to be the sun off in the distance. Of course, it wouldn't be that big, but I just made it big enough that people could see it, and that's what it's all about, the visuals. And of course, that's me. No one's ever did. I mean, here's another great example. No one's ever did a fucking paint job like that. That's fucking so original, man. You're not gonna find that at any fucking cock-swallowing company. Here's the front nose. This is fucking badass, and it's unique because within the black circle I have cosmic shit, and then I have a skull being held by a hand, and blood coming out of the skull while there's fire coming out of the eye sockets and earth in the background. And it's my way of sending, you know, a message, man. We're all fucking doomed. So anyways, there's a trunk lid. So you've seen that car. Next vehicle. God damn it, we're in 11 minutes, 8 seconds. Okay. This is a badass fucking paint job right here, man. Again, totally original. One of a kind, none of a kind. And again, I exercised what I learned from the first garage. I put eyeballs in the skull. You know, that's... No one's ever done that. Normally what people did do before I did this, they would put fades in the eyeballs of a skull. Dude, I topped that. I made fucking eyeballs. And that's fucking badass, dude. Okay, let's look at the top. Here's the back. And then here's the fucking front hood. And that's fucking, that's another skull with skulls inside of the eyeballs rather than eyeballs. And right there's the nasal cavity, the eye socket, and the skull is his eyes. And that's the way I laid that out. No one's ever done that either. Again, that's raising the bar. When you do shit that no one's ever done, you've raised the bar. And I forget how many times I raised the bar on this fucking game. At least 400 or 500 times. So anyways, let's move on to the next car. The Buick Grand National. I fucking... Oh, I remember what this car looks like. I actually saw a crew on here called Alien Racing Crew. And they did a car based off of this movie. So this would be like my fucking second, I forget, my second copycat paint job. This is based off of the movie Aliens. But my Alien didn't come out as good as theirs. Whoever did it from Alien Racing Crew actually did a better job. But I studied the pictures and I figured out that I could do it the same way. Because I found, you know, details on how they did their alien. But, you know, although this was my first try and I did pretty fucking good, I think. This is from the movie Aliens. And again, you won't find a paint job like this anywhere. I mean, that's fucking sick. Just the side without the alien shit, that's fucking sick, dude. And ain't nobody fucking even came close to doing something like this. But, you know, as I just admitted, yeah, someone from the Alien Racing Crew, or club, ARC, actually made a better alien than I did. But, you know, I'm happy with mine. I still did pretty good. And then there's the fucking front hood. It's alright. Kind of cheesy on the head part, but, you know, fuck it, it is what it is. And there are the aliens holding a fucking skull, but, you know, it's whatever the fuck, man. But regardless, it's still pretty good. And there's a bunch of skulls at the rear trunk with blood on them, and, you know, so that's my copycat alien car. Let's move on to the next car. Fucking A, I'm at 15 minutes. I only got a few more cars to go. I might as well finish this video out. And then this will be the end of garage number 2, and I'll upload number 3 tomorrow or something, and I'll make videos of that too. Alright, this is fucking simple. It's a beautiful car, very simple. It's not Starsky and Hutch. It's kind of similar, but it's not. I wouldn't have put Charger SRT8 or Muzzy on it if I wanted to be Starsky and Hutch. And there's the top side. End of story, move on to the next car. I think there's one more car after this fucking Miura. SV, a 1971 Lamborghini Miura SV. I wonder if that means suck vag. Suck vagina. Alright. This is a fucking crazy paint job, man. No one's ever did shit like this either. It's kind of low riderish style paint job, but yet it, I don't know. Yet it isn't, but yet it is. There's the rear end, and of course the same shit on the same side. Here's what the roof looks like. Alright, last car. We're at 16 minutes and 56 seconds. Range Rover. This is the last video. Part number 3. Car garage number 2. And I'm almost done. Then, you know, soon you'll see 3. I gotta upload all this shit. And then we'll be working on garage number 3. This one's a very unique paint job too. And I would actually label this as a high-end custom. This paint job is epic, man. I mean, no one's ever did a paint job with a bunch of eyeballs rather than planets. And that was the whole concept behind this car's or this SUV's paint job. I did two or three total Cosmo paint jobs. This time I wanted to use eyeballs, and that's how this paint job came to be. And I thought about it, and it hit me as like, wow, why don't I do a paint job with eyeballs instead of planets in outer space? And that's called creativity. That's called originality. Something like Top Notch and Outlaw Street faggot fuckers wouldn't understand. You know, part of the process of being original is brain thought. You got to use your brain, man, to think of new ways and new concepts to do things. Well, when you go to products and pull shit out from underneath your fucking bathroom sink, or out of your shower stall, or out of the fucking kitchen cabinets, just to make a paint job, dude, that just shows you're fucking retarded, weak, and stupid. Anyways, I'm the Paint Boss. I'm out. Thanks for watching my videos and my channel, and I appreciate it. If you don't like me, I'm cool with that too. If you don't like me, tell me who you are and just fucking post to my page and, yeah, hey, say I'm a dick, man. But anyways, later, alligator, motherfuck all you haters. And if you're cool, you'll see me later. And if you ain't cool, you'll still see me later. Peace out, Paint Boss.